everyone. Today we'll be seeing how do we apply for Gmdss Goc in a very quick and informative manner. So to begin with, we'll actually need to go to Saral Sanchar. We'll actually type Saral Sanchar in our search box and we'll go to this Saral Sanchar Department of Telecommunications, this website. So just for your information, this website is actually a very laggy one, in the sense that it will take lots of time in some cases in order to load up properly, as you can see here. Now as it has opened up, on the right hand side you can see a new to portal, already registered, forgot password. So expecting you to be a first timer or a new person here. So you'll first need to register yourselves in order to apply for a Gmdss Goc on this website. So you'll go to register yourselves. Here you'll be filling all the columns that are marked with this red asterisk sign. As you can see here, this red asterisk sign, all the columns that are marked with red asterisk, only will be filling that, because lesser the information and will have the lesser probability of making mistakes. So we'll only fill the mandatory ones. So in the registration type, you'll actually need to change it to individual WBC exam certificates and come down all the way, filling information all the way from the top. Remember, this corporate office and all these addresses, registered office, these need not be filled. As you can see, these are optional. Again, address for correspondence, it is optional. We'll come down to authorized person contact details. So here, these details you need to fill with particular caution, because this will be the information that will be used by them for shipping your GOC to your address. In the last two sections, you'll actually need to enter an email ID and a mobile number. You'll be getting OTPs on both of them, and you'll have to enter these two OTPs, and then after that you can validate yourselves here. By validating, you basically create your own account on this website. So once you're done with this, you can actually go back here to login. So once you're already registered, you can click on login. So you can use whatever ID that has been provided to you. You will receive that on your email. So once you log in, you will find this two options available, where you need to go to WPC, that is the wireless planning and coordination. So you need to go to that. After opening it, you can see two columns here: apply for examinations and apply for certificates. You'll need to go to apply for certificates. You'll see three things that will pop up. You need to go to Gmdss, apply for license, current applications, license issued, rejected, or migration. So basically, for people who have already applied, these three columns make sense. Otherwise, this is the only part that will make sense for you if you are a first time. So in the select license type, you'll get only one option, the Gmdss General Operator Certificate. So you need to select that and proceed. So once you proceed with it, you'll have to complete this 5 steps, which will include informations. In the first step, you'll find the informations which you had put in during registration pop up right in front of you. So that's why you need to make sure that all the information that you enter during the registration step is all correct. So I recommend at every step you enter the details. First of all, save draft and then proceed to next, because in case of loss of power or anything, if the computer shuts down, all your data will be saved. So this application will be saved as a draft. So once you're done with this step, you can proceed to next. You need to fill in all these center of exam, like whatever center you had given your exam, the month, year. So you'll need to select all these informations from here. So this is not for you. If you are other than Indian, then it is applicable to you. After filling this was basically your step 2. You can go to next. This pop-up has come because I have already got my GSE. This is just a video. For video purpose I'm doing this. So step 3 actually includes information about your provisional Gmdss Goc certificate that you must have received on the from your institute on the last day of the examination or next day. So all the informations that have been asked, the license number, issue date, validity date, issuing office, will all be present on the provisional certificate itself. So for information purpose, I must tell you that once you go to the endorsement steps as well, there you'll be asked the date of examinations and date of issuance. So in that case, your date of examination is the first day of your exam, and the date of issue of the certificate is the last day. So suppose if you give your exam from 1st to 4th, like 3 or 4 days it generally takes. So if you have given your exam on 1st, beginning from 1st till 4th, so your date of examination will be 1st, and your date of issuance of the certificate will be 4th. So validity of the certificate is actually 6 months, so you can actually calculate and save it here. So let's suppose UC/US/name issue date, you set it from that date, like April. Validity date is actually 6 months after that. So then issuing office is so after this you can save draft your application. So once you have saved this application as draft, you have to upload your scanned provisional certificate here. You can choose file from here and then upload file. You need to first choose file and then upload it. So once you have done this part, you can again do a save draft, because then proceed to next. So in the 4th step, you actually need to choose whatever validity period you want to have, like lifetime or 20 years. So I recommend you go for lifetime. It costs twice the amount of money with respect to 20 years. Like 20 years costs 5,000. So you can go for this. Proceed to next. Again, this will ask you if you need to upload any other documents. So if there is anything that has to be uploaded in extra, so you can upload it here. Otherwise you can accept this and then go to save draft. So once you actually save your draft here, you get this option, validate application. So this is basically yourselves registering your application with this website. So you have to click on validate application. So once you have done that, you can preview your application and then go to submit. So in order to see that all the informations have been correctly entered, you can have a preview of it, or you can go to next, that is submit your application. So you will choose submit application. Again, it will bring you back to this. We'll go to Gmdss, and in current application section you'll find this, make payment, upload signed application. So you actually had to preview your application and download it from there. Otherwise you can go from here, click on this, and this will actually redirect you to the payment gateway. You'll need to pay whatever amount or whatever you had chosen for, like 5,000 or 10,000. The payment will be made from here. Since I cannot proceed from here, I'll tell you what and how things will be done after this. So what actually happens that in your application section, the stage of application section, after making the payments and uploading the signed application, so you'll find here application status as application under scrutiny. So they'll go through it. Usually takes more or less like as per my experience and my friends' experience, it usually takes around a week to get this thing done. And it is suggested you to do this before 15th of the month, so it will be in a sense helpful, because most of these applications get approved in the later half of the month. So before 15th, if you could do this. So in this section, application status, it will actually come as application under scrutiny. If all the informations match with the DG profile, so they'll approve this application and generate your GOC. If the information does not match, if there is any query, if there is any mistake that you have made, then you'll get a query back saying that your height does not match with your DG profile or anything like that. So in that case, you'll get a query back, you'll have to resolve it, upload the document, you'll have to resolve it, and after that your application, only after that verification, your document will be your GOC will be approved. So once it is approved, you'll get an information that it has been approved, and you'll get a tracking number over here. In this section, you'll get a tracking number. So with that, you can track where the GOC has reached. So after it has been issued to you, this license issued section will look something like this. So this is how you can apply for your Gmdss GOC, and this is all I had to tell you in this video. Endorsement step I'll be discussing in another video if possible. So hope you guys have got some information from this video, and if yes, do like and share this video to your friends who will soon be applying for the same. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and keep sailing.
Wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Wait